Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Heaven and Hell, the D&D game where we just try and see what works and go from there. I'm joined again with my friends Austin and John,
Hello, everybody.
with, of course, Austin playing the role of Nesco the Barbarian Dragon, and me playing Giacomo the Kobold Artificer, and John playing our glorious DM. So, John, I'll let you take it away. Tell us what happened last time we played.
Last time you guys played, I believe you guys were on the island where you found the followers of Bane. Um, you guys talked to Varel, and you talked about some different things about how he's communicated with Bane, not just Neskel. And also, you guys were over at Gear Grinder City where you ran into another kobold named Ganesh, and he has informed you of losing some parts for his projects, and he needs you to go retrieve them from some goblins in the woods where you guys were about to step down on the platform and go on your way. So now you guys are stepping down on or stepping onto this platform, which takes you down pretty much as abruptly as it took you up. If you remember, I described it as it shooting straight up, and this just drops straight down, but not enough to where like you're gonna come off it or anything. And it slows down right before it touches the ground, and then it lightly not clanks, but thuds right against the ground.
I imagine like as it starts to like slow down because Giacomo's so small, he hovers a bit in the air before hitting the ground again, just a bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. So when Nesco was flying over, he landed in these woods, in the woods that Ganesh was talking about. But from what you can infer, it's deeper in the woods that you're looking for.
Didn't he say that it was near docks, or was that just something you fucked up?
No. The city's near some docks.
Okay, and also the woods, and
Yeah,
surrounded on
yeah,
both sides by forest.
yeah. The way how I described it is like the city has like these docks, and on the east and west side of the city, the way that you came in, there was woods, and he said if you're looking at the city from the docks, it's on the west side.
Okay, and we didn't come in from the docks, right? Like we didn't fly over them.
No. Austin wanted to land in the woods, so that way, you didn't alarm anybody.
Okay, but we didn't. Okay, so we came from the east or west. I don't know what direction. That's up to you. We
Yeah,
came from the sides.
yeah, you came in from one of the sides. I'll
Okay.
say the east, just for continuity.
All right. Came in from the east, and the docks are to the south, or
Yeah,
west, or north.
south,
Okay.
and
So
the city is north.
after we step off of this lift and back into the city, I will say, you know, it's strange. Nesco, you'd think that I would be overjoyed to find another one of my race doing such wonders out in the world instead of keeping themselves in their caves and whatnot. But I gotta say, I'm a little upset that he's also green. Not gonna lie.
Damn, racist.
No, it's not like that. It's because like now I have to try even harder to differentiate myself. Like there are two green kobold artificers. What are the odds? So now I have to try even harder.
Maybe that was the work of Bane.
Just squints and looks at Nesco. I find that illogical, but not improbable.
I find it amusing.
Well, I don't. So I'm hoping to look at his research to see where we are in terms of our equivalent skill, and hopefully then I can put my mind at rest once I realize that I'm better than him. So let's go, shall we?
All right. Yep.
Take out some goblins, no big deal. We'll be out in an hour, maybe.
Oh, I don't even think it'll take that long.
Well, I was factoring in travel time.
Yeah, I don't think it'll take long.
Fair enough. We start walking towards the docks.
Okay, you guys are walking through the docks, and like I said, you know, the same thing as when you enter the city. People are working on different gadgets and different, you know, new inventions. There's people working on like different weapons. Like, you see someone working on like a blow dart, and you see someone, you know, working on like clocks and stuff like that. And you are starting to get out to an area where you see like, you know, boats, motorized boats, or not really motorized, but you know, like coal
Steamboats.
steamboats. Yeah, that's the word. You start to see steamboats coming in and out of the port. What they're trading or what they're bringing in, you have no idea. But you see a path coming to a T, and you go towards the west. And it takes a minute before you break off into like actual woods and away from the docks. And if you recall, it's a few miles out from where, you know, where the city's located. These woods, they're like, there's an abundance of like trees. There's oak, there's pine and things of that nature. As you guys are traveling down the dirt road, the dust kicking up behind you, you notice something in the distance. Can you guys roll perception?
Ah, yes, me, Giacomo, with the impressive wisdom. That sounds about right. I'm book smart, not street smart.
I am everything else.
All right. Neskel, you notice that there is a cart with no horse capped over on its side. It's an all black cart with a like dark purple canvas on the top. And you notice that it's flipped over on its side, and on the side of it you can see three little goblins coming in and out of the side window.
There's a goblin hand out the window, you said?
There's three goblins, and the way how I describe it is like there's a cart that opens the side doors, and there's like two windows on each side and a window in the back end. There's an area in the front for the driver, obviously. It's kind of a gothic looking cart.
Alright.
How ostentatious. And
Ah.
frankly, gaudy.
Okay, well, let's break it.
Do you point this out to Giacomo?
Yeah, I mean, I'd fucking.
So
I'd
I
tell you.
clearly don't see it.
Well, I would tell you, I'd be like, hey, you know, that's probably the cart we're looking for.
I reach into my bag, and I pull out an item you haven't seen before. And I take out my gun, and I attach it to my gun. And it looks like a big canister with some hoses connecting to the front of the gun. And I make a cannon. I want to walk about 15 feet away till I'm about 15 feet away from the cart.
Okay.
Once I get there, unless something happens.
I was gonna say, are you doing this like stealthily, like walking up to them?
Preferably.
All right, we'll make a stealth check. Oh, Yeah, they see you coming. And when they see you coming, they pull out their little daggers.
Am I within 15 feet of them?
Yeah.
My flamethrower goes off.
You. Shit. Okay. Um.
Haven't used this one yet.
Let's see.
I'm just standing like close, but like right behind you.
Yeah, just.
And Yeah, I didn't even need
This
to
is a
roll.
new one.
I didn't even need to roll stealth because you were just gonna fuck it up anyways. Didn't.
12-foot or 12-foot fire damage. Okay. Well, I mean, you pretty much burnt them to a crisp. They're fucking dead.
So
Soul.
I like lean off the gas and I'm like, oh, that's it, huh? Awesome. I searched
Yeah.
the cart.
All right. As you're searching the cart,
None of them pass a dexterity save.
Oh, they
no,
did.
None of them passed it, John.
no.
God damn.
It's a pretty high
Yeah.
dex save. 15 at this level. Pretty good.
So anyway, you're searching through the cart. I actually rolled super low on all three of them. As you're searching through the cart, you notice that it's already been ransacked, and that like there's nothing pretty much left. What they were coming back for was just like a few things here and there. Like they were coming back for like a wand.
I take it.
Okay. And they're coming back for some mysterious liquid in a jar.
I take that too.
All right. And then they were also trying to come back for a few copper pieces and a sack.
Oh, what? Anything? Is there anything else weird about this liquid? Like just for my notes, like color to it or something.
I'll just say it's on red.
All right, take the wand, the red liquid in the jar. How many copper?
Oh, you want to count through it?
Yeah.
Okay, 20.
Ooh, nice. Anything else I find on the goblin bodies or in the cart area?
In the goblin bodies, what you find?
I don't go in them.
Yeah, no. Like
I'm
you're not
not-
going.
Yeah, I'm not opening the corpses.
Yeah, you're not like breaking open their fucking chest cavity or whatever. But
Break their crispy bodies like crab claws. Just like snap.
yeah. So what you find is just their daggers and pieces of clothing.
Okay.
But from what you could tell, this is not Ganesh's cart. Like this isn't something that Ganesh required.
Oh,
and
good,
this
because that
isn't-
cart is so on fire.
Yeah. And this isn't anything like Ganesh would have as like a scientist, really.
Do I have anything to put fire out? I don't think I have anything to put this fire out.
Do we even put it out?
Well, we're in a forest, and I honestly didn't think about that before doing it.
Oh, well, that was kind of stupid, wasn't it?
I wanted to try this out.
I can use my ice breath, I suppose. I'd probably put it out.
Like this
Probably.
cart's abandoned, like, you know.
Well, yeah, but I don't want it to burn the forest down.
Oh, okay. Yeah, California.
Yeah, I'll do my ice breath just to put it out. And then I just go over to the car and I just kind of like fucking like, get all the fire, and then it's like, all right, well,
So that takes care of that.
yep, that shouldn't be fun.
I want to look for more goblin tracks. see if we can track these guys back to
You
where
know,
they came from.
I would say roll another investigation. Okay. So you could see tracks leading up to from the woods up to the cart, and you could also see where there's brush like kind of moved out the way and stomped down, and like a clearing in the woods where there's like no bush, no very little grass growth pushing into the woods.
I point and I say that way. And I head that way.
All right. As you guys are trekking through the woods, you can hear all sorts of different animals, things of that nature. Austin, correct me if I'm wrong. You do have danger sense, right?
I don't know if I have it on this level.
I believe you do.
At second level, you have it, yeah. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. To gain this benefit, you can't be blind, deafened, or incapacitated, which I'm not. But basically, I'm gaining an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, and they give me an edge from dodge away from danger.
Okay.
As long as it's something that can be seen, I have advantage. Like I can't be like surprised or whatever. Like it's not invisible. You know what I mean?
Right. So what I would say is so what would you have to do? Like maybe roll. So as long as it's visible to the naked eye, right?
He
Yeah,
he just gets advantage on if he needs to make a saving throw. He has advantage on it.
Yeah,
It's like a trap or a spell.
As long as I have advantage on as long as I'm not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated, I have advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells. And obviously, that it just counts for like things that are gonna go off near me, or somebody that's gonna jump me or something like that. Like just as long as it's not invisible, you could still you could see it. You know what I mean? It doesn't mean it has to be in my field of vision, just in my area, but it has to be something that's visible to the naked eye somewhere. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
if,
because
I don't have it in my vision at the moment. As long as it can be seen by anything. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, like because what I was thinking was like a falling net.
Yes.
Yeah. That's a trap, but yeah, I would. It doesn't matter. It could be seen, so yes.
Okay, because I was thinking like a tripwire, like a
That too.
Yeah, that would also give.
In both those scenarios, he would have advantage, but I would not.
Yeah, well, like I was thinking like this tripwire. When you cut your foot across it, it'll drop a net on you.
Well, I should be able to see. I should have advantage on both because
Yeah. So if you want to go ahead and.
All right.
Both of us or just him?
Oh, actually, I don't know if I should have used that one or if I should have used.
Am I tripping the tripwire if I'm first?
I would say roll perception, both of you first, just to see if you even see like the wire.
Oh, well.
Whoa!
Oh, that's rare.
Well, I have a +6 dex anyway, so that would have been a 21, but whatever.
Okay, so as you guys are walking, Giacomo, you're walking next to Neskel, and you see just gleaming in the sunlight a thin, like line right across the top of the grass.
Oh.
And when you follow this line, it leads up into a tree where you could see a net tucked into the leaves.
I step over it.
Yeah, I just kind of walk over it.
As I step over this.
Yeah.
And then I keep walking.
Well, I saw it. I'm assuming I saw it.
I definitely saw it. So I just step over it and I keep walking. Easy.
Yeah, I just fucking step over the thing and I'm like, alright, well.
Still trying to follow these tracks though.
as you go further into the woods, you start to come up on more footprints, more and more footprints, but they are still within on that trail, and it looks like there's been more traffic there. From what you could gather is that you're getting closer because these footprints are fairly fresh.
They do
When
that thing where they stick their finger in it and lick it.
you smell a little bit,
Goblin. Definitely goblin.
it's so disgusting. I can imagine that.
Let's keep going.
So when you guys come up, you guys come up to a building, and there's this gothic like mansion, and it's made out of like cobblestone. It's very weathered. It's got like fungus on it and like moss, and you can tell it's like definitely weathered. It has like mildew and mold from the moisture, and you could tell the windows have been like broken out. Some of the windows have been broken out. You can't, and it's like stained glass, and you can't tell what the stained glass is, but you can definitely tell that it's been broken out. There's 3 steps leading up to this mansion, and from what you can tell, it's about 2 to 3 stories high, including the attic. And you could hear from inside like little goblin giggles and noises.
This little fucking house.
And hold up my flamethrower. I look at Neskel. Raised
Why?
brow.
Why even do that? Just kick it in.
I mean,
It'll collapse on top of them. They'll die easier if we don't have to put out the fire again.
if you just want to smash the house, but like, hang on, maybe we shouldn't do that because we're looking for stuff, and I don't know exactly what it is we're looking for. So if it's flammable or easily crushed,
You said it's like 3 feet high, but how long is it, John? Like how like from front to back? How long is it?
From front to back,
Yeah, roughly. Because you're making it seem like it's like a doggy house.
I didn't say 3 feet high. I said 3 stories.
Oh, 3 stories. I think you said 3 feet.
no,
No,
yeah, stories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like 3 stories high, and from front to back, it's, I would say, pretty much like
It's a
I would
big
s-
effing house.
I'm trying to think like from front to back, I would say it's probably as long as like, say, probably about 10 yards.
Oh, okay, so it's not that big. It's tall. It's taller tall wise than it is actually.
I mean, 10
long.
yards is still pretty far back, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's probably about 3 stories tall and maybe a little less than 3 stories wide.
I feel like 10 yards is kind of small for a house,
Uh,
but I'm just gonna assume that I know what kind of mansion you're talking about, and just assume it based on my own perception of what
Yeah.
a mansion would be.
Well, you have to think a yard is 3 feet, so that's 30 feet. I mean,
Still pretty small for a mansion.
well, I mean, maybe to them it's a little bigger.
Mm.
I don't know. Nah, I'm gonna fucking turn into dragon.
You're gonna turn into the dragon?
Yep.
Oh god. Okay.
There's no one around here. It's just fucking goblins, right? And we're in like in the forest.
I mean, yeah, but like Matt said, you gotta go inside. Or you gotta find some stuff. But if you don't want to do that, then that's fine.
Well, yeah, we can go inside some stuff. I'm just gonna fucking smash half the building down and then.
But what if the thing we're looking for is in the half of the building you smash?
Okay, well, are you gonna just walk in the front door?
Why not?
This is just easier.
Yeah, but what if you break the thing? Won't be easier then.
Okay, but what are you specifically looking for?
I'm not sure. I assume we'll know when we'll find it.
Alright,
The
fine.
weapon parts, I assume.
Fine.
Anything that he had that they took from him will definitely be more sophisticated than things they can make on their own, so it will stand out amongst their garbage.
I just feel like they would have broken what they got from him already.
Well, then maybe he can put it back together, so long as it's not smashed to smithereens like a dragon tail hit it.
Alright, well, fine. Let's just go in the fucking front door and announce ourselves.
Here, you know what? I'll do this for you. I can only have one cannon out at a time, so I'm gonna take the compound I'm using for the flamethrower and just put it into a thumper and give it to Neskel.
Okay.
Ugh.
Alright, so I'll give you a handheld one, so you can just like slap it to your wrist like an Omnitrix.
And okay, so that's 13 temp HP.
Yeah, which is a pretty good roll. That's actually that's max.
Holy shit! All right.
So, you guys are gonna go into the front door.
You want to charge in first, Neskel?
Yeah, that sounds good.
I'll go in behind you.
So, Matt, remind me how this works again. I have to recharge. The way that I have to recharge a breath weapon is by doing what?
Roll a d6.
Just roll d6, and if it's 5 or 6, it recharges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, fuck. Okay. All right.
You could do it every turn.
Cool. All right. Well, I go inside and I get pissed. I look at anybody that's in the immediate surrounding. I take my middle finger and I shove it in one dude's fucking face, and then I immediately turn into a fist and I punch him in the face. I take another goblin's leg and I fucking break it in half. I rip it off his body and then I fucking shove it in the dude's mouth.
Oh my god.
Should we roll initiative before you do that?
Yeah, I know. What the hell?
I'm getting a little carried away. My bad. Let's roll initiative. Shall we?
As he busts in the house, are there goblins in there? Are we rolling initiative?
Yes, there's 5 goblins sitting around a fire eating.
I don't know.
Fire
if
in a house?
I don't know if initiative for the dragon form is better, or initiative for my dragon self is better, or if initiative for Neskel is better.
I think it's the same thing, isn't it?
Probably not. It depends, because dragons like have certain skills in that thing. Yeah,
I would say roll initiative as Neskel because it's still the same mindset rather than, like we discussed, the same thing with intelligence. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, remember how we said, like I said, I want to change your intelligence. It's still Neskel's mindset. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but initiative would be how fast you act.
Oh shit! Your initiative's a 4 anyway. Fuck.
No, that's for dragon form. That's not for Neskel.
Yeah, you don't have any bonuses in your dragon form.
This is for Neskel. I have 4. And the other one was dragon form. I wanted to see if there's any bonuses on the initiative, and there's not.
All right. Well, I mean, you get to go first.
All right, cool. So I do exactly what I just said. I take my finger, I fucking push in this dude's face.
Well, you gotta roll for it.
Okay, well, I only have 1 attack, so I'm just gonna, I wanna, what's the roll to grab a goblin by the leg and break it in half? What is that? What roll is that?
Get strength.
Strength roll? Oh, that's
I mean, like that's a weird thing. Like that kind of shit in D&D is like hard to adjudicate because technically that's like two separate actions. The grapple and then like an attack roll.
to grab his leg and break it in half. Really?
Yeah.
Fucked up.
It's however John wants to adjudicate it.
You know what? Fuck it.
He can just treat it as an unarmed attack. if
It'd
he
be
wants,
better just to
but-
punch him in the face and like shatter his skull than.
Fuck it. I'll just swing with the Grand Axe. It's just easier this way.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm nat 11.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, that does not hit.
Okay, and then I use my bonus action, use the hand axe. That
Okay, that hits.
and then I don't get the 8. Oh my god, it was max damage.
Yeah.
I don't get
6.
the 8. I don't get the 8 on it though.
That kills. What do you mean
Just-
you don't get the 8?
It's
I
an
don't get-
offhand strike, so he only gets 6 damage.
Ah, that one is knocked prone. You, instead of grabbing his leg and breaking it, you just completely cut it off, and now
Awesome.
this goblin is hobbles for a second, falls back, and tries to push himself backwards. And now his friends see you do this to him, and they're gonna try to figure out what to do.
And
8 doesn't hit. God damn it, a 2 does not hit. Oh my god, a 5 does not hit. That was 3, so one more. Okay, well, none of those fucking hit. I didn't even roll past a 10 on any of those rolls.
Damn, dude.
So they all come running at you with their daggers out, but they're also kind of scared because you just cut off their freaking friend's leg. So that as they're running at you with their daggers, they're kind of like false charging you. They're like charging you, then they back off a little bit and like, you know, poke in the air just to try to scare you, but clearly unfazed.
oh, actually, never mind. I think frightful presence is probably just for being in dragon form, so I don't know. It's probably a feature of being like actually looking like a dragon.
I'd assume, but again, I'll leave it for John to adjudicate.
Yeah,
Alright,
that's what I'm gonna.
That's the end of my turn.
Well, that's the end of the goblin's turns. Now it's
Oh.
Matt's.
I'm gonna walk up the steps and I'm gonna like squat underneath Nesco's legs and throw a firebolt through it
Okay.
at one of the 3 goblins who would not the one who's prone, just one of the other ones.
I imagine you probably don't even have to do that.
16.
You're only like 3
Hits.
feet tall. You can probably walk right under my legs.
That hits.
Yep.
Only 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd pop the thumper again, but I don't need to because you didn't. None of us have taken any damage. We're already at max temp.
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
think I have any bonus action spells. So after that, I'm just gonna move to the side of the door so that way they can't see me.
Okay. Austin or
sir.
Neskel, you see one with its leg completely gone, and he's trying to stop the bleeding with his hands. And you see another one that just took a firebolt right to the shoulder, and he's trying to blow on it to cool it off, and he breaks off the back end of the bolt.
Awesome.
No, it's not that kind of bolt. It's like a magic bolt. It's not like an arrow.
Ah, gotcha. All right, so he tries to like pat it and like blow it out almost from the heat.
Okay, I take I use my bonus action to take my hand axe and I try to chop off the other leg of the goblin that's on the ground. Is that it?
That does hit.
Awesome. So that's 4 damage. I do, and I cut off his other leg.
All right, when you do this, he faints, and blood's just pouring out of his legs, and he is now lifeless on the ground with no legs.
And then I move over to the other goblin that got like hit with firebolt. and I kick him as hard as I fucking humanly can in the face, like just straight in the front of the face. How do I what's an unarmed attack, man?
So if you don't have any proficiencies, it's just a strength check versus AC.
Easy. Okay. Hold up. Okay. God damn. Oh my fucking god.
Okay.
Shit. So, what's the AC, John?
I'm not telling you what their AC is.
I assume it's not 28.
Yeah, it's definitely not 28. That definitely hits, and you crit. So
So, what am I doing for damage on that?
2.
Just wait, just 2?
Yep.
2 damage.
2 damage. You would do
not-
1 normally.
I'm not rolling for. Okay.
You don't
Alright.
have any. You don't have anything to roll. You don't have any martial skill.
I thought if you're doing strength, you're like rolling like. You're like. Okay, hold up.
No, if you had some kind of ability like Tavern Brawler or like a monk, you could, but you don't. Unless John wants to tell me otherwise, it's up to him. I'm just telling you like how the rule is written, but John can adjudicate how he likes.
Hold up.
Are you fact checking me? Because I'm not wrong.
On a hit, an unarmed strike deals bludgeoning damage equal to 1 plus your strength modifier, you piece of shit. So thank you for being wrong.
Let's right about the first part.
where is that from? Is that from the PHB?
Yeah, the player's handbook.
All right. Well. So, what's your damage then?
Well, it would be
What's
it'd be a 2 plus 8, so 10.
A 2. Oh, okay. So, you walk up to this goblin that is trying to put out this heat on his shoulder frantically, and he doesn't notice you walking up until he sees a shadow cast over him. You cock back your leg and just kick him straight in the jaw, and you could see his teeth just shatter into like glass inside of his mouth. When you do this, he falls back and hits his head on the corner of a nearby table, leaving the side of his head, the side of the inside of his head exposed.
Holy shit. Alright. Well, that was fucking brutal. That was the end of my turn. Oh, fuck.
Okay, so Goblin's turn. Let's see. There should only be 3 of them now. Wrong dice. Just kidding. Does an 18 hit you, Austin?
It does not.
It doesn't?
Nope.
Why not?
I have a 19 armor class.
How the hell do you have a 19 armor class?
He has a well, he wasn't
If you-
actually holding the
If
shield.
you offhand struck, you can't use the shield.
Yeah.
I don't have the shield out. It's 19 without the shield.
How's
Holy fuck.
From what? Is that your dragon AC?
Well, I have unarmored defense, which already puts it. It's 10 plus your dexterity modifier plus your constitution modifier. My constitution is 8. My dexterity is 4. So, and then on top of that,
Wait, 8 and 4.
I have dragon constitution.
Oh, you're using dragon stats. Okay, I didn't realize that. Okay.
That's that. Like I am a dragon. I'm not dragonborn anymore.
Let
That's
John I'm letting John adjudicate it.
Yeah, I would
Well,
say yeah.
I'm not able to rage anymore.
Okay.
But yeah, my
Alright.
armor class is 19 without the shield. With the shield, it's 21.
No, I was just checking because that sounded pretty high.
Yep. So armor defense makes it pretty high.
So one goes to go up to you and slash you, but as he goes to slash you, you lean back slightly and he completely misses the slash. And another one that you see coming up, trying to come up to you, comes charging straight at you, and you stick your leg out and trip him, and he falls face down into the ground. And the other one kind of cowers away. He sees you dodging all these attacks and completely obliterating his friends.
Are they scared now? They're gonna fuck off.
This one in particular is, but the other two don't seem to be getting a hint.
Okay. All right. Well.
So,
It's okay.
Giacomo's turn.
You said is one of them running away?
So far, it seems like he's kind of creeping away.
Okay. I'm gonna reach into my bag and pull out a good sized rock. I'm gonna put that rock into a big metal tube, and I'm going to pull a string on that tube, and the rock shoots out like a bullet, casting catapult.
Oh my god! Okay,
at that goblin.
Let me see what he rolls here. 9 plus. Yep. Okay, he fails that.
15 bludgeoning damage.
So when you do this, this is the one that's creeping away.
Yep.
When you're doing this, he's tiptoeing backwards. You catch him out the side of your eye trying to do this. He's watching Neskel do all this to his friends, and his friends trying to attack. He doesn't have his eyes on you necessarily. When you do this, you launch the rock, and you see it go in his tear duct and out the back of his head.
Ooh, gross.
And he just falls to his knees and face plants right into the ground.
I'll put it back in my bag, and then I just lean against the door again because I don't want them to hit me. Turn.
Yep. So
I don't have a
Neskel,
ton of bonus actions without my cannon.
Yes.
what you got?
Okay. How many more people are left in this room?
2.
2.
Yep.
Okay.
There were
Um,
5 altogether.
So, are both these guys have not been touched really?
No, both of them have not been touched yet.
I'm going to walk over to one of them and take the hand axe and try to cut off one of their arms.
That hits.
Okay, so it's a 2.
When
then-
you hit his arm, you cut down at like an angle, and it lets out a shriek, and it's like a red water fountain just completely spritzing out the side. Like this is a goblin sprinkler just fountaining it everywhere. And it gets on the ground and it's rolling and like shrieking.
Okay. Okay, so then I'll leave that guy alone, and then I'll walk over to the other one, and I'm gonna swing the great axe at him, straight for the headshot.
Okay, that hits.
14.
When you swing at this goblin, you swing like right at the cheek, and what is left is the lower part of his jaw and his tongue.
Awesome. Perfect. And then I turn around and I'm like, well, most of them are dead.
They're all dead. The one that was shrieking and rolling on the ground bled out.
Awesome. Excellent.
And that is the end of that.
I just like go underneath Nesco's legs, just dusting my hands off. Like, wow, I didn't even need to make that thumper. I don't think they hit you once.
They did not actually, surprisingly enough. I am surprised.
Well, you know, I think it's out now. So in case we get ambushed or something like that,
Yeah.
I loot the goblins.
Okay, nothing on the goblins besides loincloths and,
Damn.
leather armor, short bow.
I'm gonna look around the room, see if I find anything of note.
Okay. You see, like I said, like this is very gothic. There's some there's some ran down furniture. It's very very beat up, abandoned. It looked like at one point someone lived here. Maybe the goblins came and took it over, or maybe someone moved out and then the goblins took it over, but the furniture is kind of beat up. There's dust everywhere. Nothing looks like it's been really moved in a long time or cleaned.
Do I see any sacks that might be full of gun parts?
No, not in this particular room. Let me explain the layout. So when you walk in, it's kind of like a big living area, and there's a spiral staircase in the middle of the room that leads up, and there's a fireplace on the left hand side, and in the back of the room there's a door, and on this door I'm gonna say it's pretty dark in here, but you can see that there's something etched into the doors, and then to your right there's just another plain door.
So, hang on. So we're in a big space, and there's like a fireplace in here.
Yeah.
There's a spiral staircase up,
Yeah, in the middle of the room.
and then there are like double doors.
Yeah, there's double doors in the back of the room, and then on the right side there's double doors.
You said there were a fireplace. Where's the fireplace?
To the left. Oh.
Like about that?
Yep.
Where are the other doors?
The other doors, I would say. I would say it goes like here, and here, and then the other doors are like, I would say closer like here and here.
Cool.
And like I said, there's old raggedy furniture. Like there's a torn up couch here, and then there's I would say two torn up chairs here, and then you fought the goblins
Basically
right
in the
here.
doorway.
And then there was the table set up here. So that's your layout that you got. There's nothing much really in here. Like I said, it's just some torn up furniture and the fireplace, the double doors in the back, and then the double doors on the right, and the spiral staircase on the top
Yeah.
or in the middle.
I just drew this with my fucking drawing tablet that I never use.
Nice.
All right. So I think Giacomo will go ahead and investigate the staircase. See if their steps are sturdy.
Yeah, the steps are sturdy enough.
This thing.
I mean, you would even say that it would support Neskel.
Support him? That'll be the day. I'll start slowly creeping up the staircase. Now gesture for Ness would follow.
Okay, I look around the room and then I'm like, alright, well, and I've grabbed the fucking the staircase and I kind of like walk up a little bit behind you.
As you guys rise up, this is kind of like the classical like horror movie type of second floor to where it's like there's white sheets over things. You know, you can make out various things like you know, what's the word? Vials. There's like a table with like vials, and then there's like you know, more chairs, a table, just a normal dining room table almost. A couch, something tall, what you would expect to be like a mirror. And you see a sack full of things and like a crate full of like what you would assume the goblins were munching on.
So there's a bunch of like random shit with cloths over them,
Yeah.
and it's like we see a sack.
Yeah.
We see any goblins?
No. You also see like you know, just trying to describe the word. Like a big rectangle, like you would expect like a painting.
Big rectangle on the wall.
It's underneath the cloth. It's just like it's on the floor leaning up against the wall like.
So I guess I'll run over to the sack and look in it.
Okay. When you run over to the sack, you find like things that there's like a broken fuse. Like the fuse, like the springs aren't broken, but the glass is. You find a few gears, you find springs, you find I'm trying to think of the word. It's almost like a car part. Carburetor. You find a carburetor.
What the fuck? All right.
And you also find like a condenser.
I think this is what we're looking for. But just to be sure, we should make sure there's no other bags.
I start uncovering everything that has a white tarp on it.
Okay.
Even if it looks big, I'm just uncovering it anyways just to see.
I don't know.
Okay. You like I said, you find an assortment of like furniture, things of that nature, and when you get to the one that looks like a painting, gotta pull up a picture here so that way you guys can see it.
Also, I hope you don't mind me doing this impromptu map thing. I just thought it would be funny.
No, you're good.
I never use this tablet, so anytime I get a chance to, just like, why not?
My computer is wonking.
Dang, dude. Way to derail the session.
What, me?
No, John.
I'm gonna say I didn't
He
think I was
wasn't prepared with
playing.
the image.
Still running Windows 7.
Yeah, you gotta hurry up and get a copy of Windows 10, my dude.
It's not that he needs a better computer. He literally can't get Windows 10.
Oh, alright, fair enough.
Give him a Windows 10 key and he couldn't use it.
Right, I forgot you gave him that.
Yeah.
Damn, dude, it's unfortunate. Can we get a fund in the chat? If people ever start donating money to this stream, I'm just gonna give it to the John PC Fund.
That's what you see in the picture.
Oh fuck.
Shout
Looks
out
like
to the person.
looks like a an ugly goblin dragon. Gross, disgusting.
Nesco, there are green dragons.
Well, that one's ugly.
I mean, fair enough.
It's an ugly iteration of a dragon. What is it? A young dragon? Look how small it is. Pitiful.
All right, Nesco, come on. Don't get too crazy.
I know,
Look.
what a cocky asshole.
Just because you're a trans dragon, all right, doesn't mean that you have to, you know.
Dragon, get the fuck out of here.
Basically, you're
I mean, it's
basically a
on
trans
point.
dragon.
Trans dragon.
You're not a nat dragon.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare hit me with that
But
shit.
am I wrong though?
It wasn't surgery though, it was magical surgery.
It's a metaphor model.
It's different. It's real. This is the real deal.
Gotta say though, even if Giacomo was into, well, he's not necessarily not into women. He's just not into like sex as a whole. But so that is one ugly looking girl though. I will say.
So that's what you guys find up there. I mean, from what you can tell, like, you know, they haven't had much success robbing other cards. So
Yeah, we don't find any other like loot worthy things here.
not really. Nothing too crazy.
Okay. There's a third story here, right?
An attic, yes.
Okay. Does the spiral staircase go up there, or is there another way?
No, there's no spiral staircase. It's in a classical sense to where like you could see a cutout in the ceiling. Like it's like a modern almost attic where you can like pull down the thing and it'll drop down the ladder.
I have an attic like that. I keep spare chairs in there. Is there a chain hanging from this one?
Yes.
I assume it is too tall for me to grasp.
Yes.
I reach for it.
Yeah, you jump it a little bit.
Nesco. Oh wait, never mind. I take out my grappling hook and I grappling hook onto the chain.
Alright.
Okay, when you try to do that, the weight of your body pulls down the thing and you just thud up against the ground.
Wait, what happens?
Like when you grapple onto the chain, the weight of your body is almost like pulling it down. So like when you do that, the ladder drops down.
Okay, cool. It doesn't drop on top of me?
No. It comes
Cool.
out at
I
an
thought
angle.
like it lands on top of me. I'm like, ah.
No, it comes out at like a left angle.
Nice. For context, by the way, that's how I was going to flavor using Mage Hand. Because I have the Mage Hand cantrip, but it's an Artificer cantrip, so it's not actual Mage Hand. So I'm just the grappling hook is also how I use Mage Hand now.
Gotcha.
So I'll just click that for you just in case. But I think you know what Mage Hand does.
Yeah. So
I start climbing. Hell yeah, dude! Vandalizing the house.
Alright.
up
Well-
there you could see like bedrolls and you know, just you see short bows and you see some arrows. What you could assume is this is where the goblins were sleeping when, you know, they weren't downstairs eating and hanging out and being destructive.
Yeah, I take a GoPro out of my bag and strap it to my head, and it illuminates. Which is
Oh my
also
God.
which is also not me fucking up, because I have one extra use of magical tinkering left, and I can make a light. I can basically make a small light bulb. It sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for another 5 feet. I don't need to do this. I have dark vision, but I just do it because.
Okay. Well,
And I look around the room to see if there's anything else, like in their beds, you know, underneath, anything I can take.
I can get up
Value.
there as well, right?
this ladder is very
You put your
flimsy and
foot on the
thin.
ladder, and the ladder says "Nani."
Well, I can. I was wondering if I could just flap up and.
I can shoot my
Well,
grappling hook down, and you can like climb on that.
I don't.
Yeah, I mean
I'm
you can do that, but like have you been? Have,
The
have you been
grappling
up in
hook.
an attic, Austin, before?
Yes, I have.
You should know. Typically, it's not for heavier people.
Well, my grappling hook will hold like 5,000 pounds, so you can at least come up with that.
Okay, well, I mean, yeah, you could take a look in it if you want to like hover a little bit,
Yeah,
Austin.
you might not be able to like fit your big ass body in here, barbarian.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just do that then. I kind of like stick my head through.
Um,
What we got cooking here?
Oh, wait, I can actually have 5 of these objects at a time. I thought my max was 3. So, never mind. I'm good.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing.
I mean, the only thing that really piques your interest is there's a barrel.
What's in
Like-
the barrel?
I don't know. Why did you open it up and find
I
out?
opened the barrel.
All right, roll initiative. No, I'm just kidding.
I would.
Make. Make a perception.
Oh, please. no.
I'll give you advantage.
All right, cool. Thank you, but that doesn't do too much for me. I gotta invent something that gives me a bonus to perception.
I'll let it pass.
Oh yeah.
When you open this up, immediately you could just take a whiff and smell that it's ale.
Hey Nesco, I found you a present. I'll put the lid back on.
You're just gonna move it over there to Nesco.
This is gonna like push it over and he can just grab it and bring it down.
And that's pretty much all that's up there.
No one's got like a coin under their bed or nothing like that. Their only gold coin.
No.
Damn. Well, then I guess that bag is the only one here. If you want to keep this thing of ale, I think you might like it. I don't know how goblin ale is, but you never know.
Nah, I don't want that. Let's
You
just let's just take the fucking carburetor thing and get out of here.
Fair enough. Would you mind grabbing it, friend? Those parts aren't light.
Yeah, I can do that.
Perfect.
I'll go down to, I think it was the second story it was on, right?
Yeah. Just below us.
Yeah, I just like go back to the second story, like I'm like flap down a little bit, and
I
Walk
torched
up
this place
forward.
down, but I disassembled my flamethrower.
Okay.
you just like I grab onto the carburetor, I take it outside, and then I wait for Nesco to get out of the house, and then
I follow.
and then I wait for you to come outside the house and like, all right, just 1 second, and then I like run in the front on the first floor and I close the door, and then you just see the fucking house explode, and I turn to a giant dragon.
Just wide-eyed, like.
and,
enough.
and then after it's fucking gone, like I shake all the shit off of me, and then I turn back into myself, and I'm like, all right, we're good.
To each their own.
Wait. So what happened? You
So
just exploded the house?
So he grabs the shit. We leave the house. He puts the shit down. He runs in the house. He transforms into a dragon inside the house. Shakes the debris off and then runs back out.
Okay. So.
No, like I turned into a dragon. I imagine the house just fucking explodes. And then whatever debris is left on my back, I fucking shake off of me, and then I just turn back into Nesco, and then I'm like, all right, let's go. I'm like,
Well,
Yeah, sorry, we're murder hobos,
not the
John.
whole house explodes.
no.
No. When you do this and you shake off all the debris, you notice that the back end of the house remains intact.
Okay, if I was a dragon and I saw that it was still intact, I'd like push at it.
It doesn't budge. This is the door where I said there was some etching into the wood.
What the fuck?
And you could see the handles are chained up together.
I look at the etchings. What do they look like? If it's Bane symbol, I'm gonna be mad.
No.
God damn, leave me alone.
No, it's the other guy.
Get out of here, Dad.
Get out of here, Dad.
There you go.
Get in my room. I'm playing Minecraft.
That's what it looks like on the door.
Oh no.
That's what it looks like on the door.
What does that mean?
Can I make some kind of intelligence check to identify that circle?
Is it Mickey Mouse?
Can I make an int check, my dude?
I am gonna
Or
give
Arcana?
you disadvantage.
Okay, Arcana or just raw intelligence?
Arcana.
Can I roll Arcana?
That's a natural.
my
Oh no, you
God.
gave me disadvantage. No!
It's
That's
still
still
19.
19.
It's still
But
19.
damn it, I would have crit that.
Hey, you had some good rolls there. What the fuck?
Listen, I have a certain set of skills. I can't perceive anything, but I know shit.
Yeah, I can't.
So
Yeah.
when you're at this door, you can recognize this as a transportation circle.
Transmutation circle, I think.
No, I'm doing my own thing.
It's a transportation circle.
That's what it is. Yes.
Okay.
Good job.
Transportation?
Transportation.
Is this like deportation? Except it's like.
So inside, you can, on the other side of this door, you don't know how. You don't know what's keeping this structure from being obliterated by Icy Austin 99, but it's still remaining intact, and you can hear goblins on the other side.
Wait,
Sorry.
So is there a room of the house that's still intact?
Yeah, there's a wing of the
Yeah.
house that was blocked by this barrier.
Oh.
I know wizardry. I'm very skilled at it. Can I decipher the writing at all? Do I recognize it at all?
Writing?
Yeah, there's like inside the circle.
Oh my god, I can't even fucking see that. You're killing me.
No, like they're basically like instructions to like help the circle. Imagine one of these circles is like the base circle is like an empty JavaScript like page,
All right,
and you fill it with like kind of code
What languages
instructions.
do you speak?
I only speak Common and Draconic, but I was wondering if I could identify any more of it with my Arcana.
No.
Okay,
It's
I was
written in Fiend.
Infernal. Okay.
Infernal.
But I hopefully I can at least recognize that it's infernal
Oh
with
fuck.
my big
No.
brain.
Well, would he be able to tell since he saw the fucking thing on the wall that was infernal? Or
What was the
gonna-
question?
well, he saw the fucking the Satan dude's fucking symbol on the wall before, and you recognized that was infernal. He would be able to recognize
Torg.
that this infernal as well.
No, he did not recognize that was Inferno. He has
Yeah,
the book of
it was a
scholarship.
Torg symbol.
Uh-uh.
I'll just put my hand on
He
the
has the
circle.
book of
see
scholarship to look up what.
I just put my hand on the circle, see what happens.
I mean, you just push the door, like, it's chained up, and you hear like goblins like.
Does the door crack open a little bit, or
No,
like
the chains are preventing it from cracking open.
Nesco, break these
Yeah.
chains.
I take my fucking claws and I grab the chains like with my fucking
Are you
claws.
still in dragon form?
Yes, I am
Oh.
not like I wouldn't have.
God, he's still in dragon.
I wouldn't have changed if I couldn't fucking break the part of the house. So I fucking grab the chains with my claws and I fucking pull on it to rip the chains out the door.
Okay, it breaks, and it's dark,
It's dark.
very dark.
What do you mean?
I have 120 feet of dark vision.
I also have 120 feet of dark vision.
Inside is
Is it dispel darkness or is it literally just dark?
If it's magical darkness, we can't see through it.
I was thinking it was magical darkness, so that
Okay, then yeah,
changes
we
it.
can't see through
Well,
it.
I still have blind sight 60 feet.
Okay, so Austin, inside you could see that
Well, it's not like typical like all right.
It's
you know how like
it's like
it's like-
thermal vision.
it's not even necessarily thermal it's like you just know that things are there, like you just know the presence of things, just because like you're like a magical like, or like you're just like a creature that like can like I can see without seeing, you know what I mean? Like I can just tell things that are there within 60 feet.
All right, well, you can sense that there's some things
Yeah.
lurking around into those darkness.
Oh, son of a bitch. I fucking hold up.
You can hear goblins just cackling in the back.
I should have rolled a d6 earlier to see if I would have gotten it, but I do. All right, awesome.
Wait. Before you obliterate them. Obliterate them in a second. Just one.
God. Fine. What? Can you see in there? I can't. Well, I can, but I can't.
I want to slowly walk in.
Oh my fucking god.
If you hear me scream, then
Okay.
the second's over.
So you take a few steps in.
Yeah.
Okay, Neskel, you see that he's like consumed by the darkness. You can't see him in there, but of course you can sense him in there.
He was always consumed by the darkness, little do you know.
It comes in.
And you can't. Do you say anything to him?
Me or Austin?
Either one.
I just walk in after I told him to wait a second.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to say something or whatever.
Okay.
Anyone in here?
Giacomo, you see that there's 5 goblins, but these goblins look different.
Oof.
These goblins, their skin is like black and their eyes are glowing like purple.
Hey guys. What's up?
They all
That's-
perch up.
That's an interesting rune you got out there. Was curious about it. Goblins aren't typically magic users, as I know. What's up? Name's
They-
Giacomo.
Start to inch towards you.
Put my hand on my gun.
Okay. Neskel, is there anything that you do?
Well, I'm not gonna I can't really get in
Yeah,
there. I'm too big, and I can't really breathe the room full of fucking ice just yet because he's in there, so I don't really do anything. I'm just waiting.
You'll obliterate me. Exodia obliterate.
Okay.
Just-
Exodia.
All right.
I just like, hey guys, we can use our words here now. You wouldn't want to end up like friends outside now, would you?
They start to scoop their dagger up off the floor. And they start getting a little bit faster towards you.
I start
How-
backing up.
How do they see him, and how does he see them?
I'm not
I
telling you.
assume that once I entered the room, then the radius of darkness ended.
So he can actually see them again,
Okay.
and I can see them.
Nope.
Well, you're not in there,
So the darkness is only at the front.
probably.
Okay. All right.
Makes sense. That's how I would do it.
Do I sense any objects in here, or like anything that like, you know, like what objects are in the room?
What objects?
What are like the shapes of like objects, and like what are kind of like
See, I don't know if your senses work like that.
yeah, you could perceive surroundings without relying on sight within a specific radius.
What are you, like Daredevil?
It's kind of
just-
like
You click your fucking teeth and you can see your whole surroundings?
how would you describe it?
So, my thought was it would only kind of allow, like, think of it like Toph's earthbending, kind of, like, in a smaller radius. So you can kind of sense like the presence of creatures and like the general like shape of like a room or something like that. But you wouldn't be able to make out like fine details.
Blind sight was a general term for the natural ability of certain creatures to perceive their surroundings as well as a sighted creature, yet without using visual senses. Senses that could contribute to a creature's overall blind sight included enhanced hearing, an acute sense of smell, sensitivity of vibrations, or such specialized senses such as echolocation. So it's kind of like Daredevil. Like I can see like the shapes of objects and stuff. Like I just like know where things are and like it's just blindsight is basically like enhanced senses besides vision.
But it's probably too vague to like really know like what is what.
For
Like you'd have a hard time telling a goblin from a gnome.
Well, yeah, I'm sure that I couldn't tell exactly what it was, but like I said, it's not just echolocation. It can be enhanced hearing, an acute sense of smell, different sensitivities to vibrations and things like that. So I could smell like the creatures. I could smell if there was an object in the room that had like maybe spices or anything like that, or fucking, I could smell if like there's machinery in here and it was like whatever. Or like we were talking about, Daredevil could fucking see like when you have echolocation, you can see like the shape of objects. I'm not asking to know exactly what it is. I'm asking what the shape of it was.
I mean, you see some like rectangular and square things, like, and then you can see like 4 goblin-shaped things, or 5. Sorry,
Like,
five.
For instance, let's say it's a fucking table, right? It's not gonna be a giant rectangle. It's gonna be like, it's gonna look like, or to me, since the waves are gonna bounce through the middle of it, it's gonna look like, a flat, like a flat rectangle on top of, like
Alright,
stick.
you see a table, you see a spiral staircase, you see 2 chairs set up to the left, you see 2 doors to the right, and you see 2 doors in the back, and you see a fireplace on the left.
Like, all right, you don't have to.
Nah, I'm just getting it over with so we can move on.
I'm setting this up for future reference because at some point in the session or at some point in the campaign we're gonna get to this anyways. So I might as well define where the lines are now. You don't have to tell me where fucking doors are and shit, because if it was closed, it would look like a part of the flat wall. I'm just telling you, like, imagine sound waves bouncing off of an object, right? It's gonna show me like how far back the sound waves are coming back and what the shape of the object is. If it's a closed door, I'm not going to see that it's a door. Do you see what I'm saying?
It's a door because it's etched and you can see the handles.
Okay. All right. Well, that's fine. Okay. All right. Well. Okay. Well,
So guys are still approaching me.
Yes.
Okay. I throw a firebolt at one of them.
Okay.
One of them. I'm not in particular. Let's say second from the left.
That doesn't hit. Oh wait, does it automatically hit or does it not hit?
Well,
Wait,
it's
what?
10, so it's 10 their AC.
Oh no, it doesn't hit. Okay.
Okay. I don't know what kind of armor these guys are wearing.
They are wearing leather armor and a shield.
They're all right. So are they? But do they react when I do that? Where I hurl that at them?
No.
They're just still approaching me.
Yeah. Completely unscathed by it.
Okay, you know what? Fuck this. That was the wrong thing. I meant that. God damn it. Thunderwave, con saves.
Let me see what they got.
I rolled a 1 and a 2 on that damage. What the fuck?
Let me see their con. 1.
That was shit.
Yeah, I also rolled for shit on the flamethrower I accidentally clicked.
Oh my god.
So,
Yeah.
oh my god, I gotta roll fucking for.
God, that was atrocious.
I know, I'm mad about it. I took a spell slot.
Damn. I'd be pissed about it. Fuck.
All right, 2 of them passed, and 2 of them passed, 3 of them failed.
Okay, the 3 that failed take 3 thunder damage. The 2 that passed take 1.
Okay.
As I poured a can of thunder, and Nesca would hear a loud boom from inside.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Also, the ones
Actually,
that failed
he
get
doesn't hear
pushed
anything.
back.
Oh,
The ones that failed get pushed back. By the way,
Okay.
pushed back. I think it's like 5 feet, something like that.
Okay. Yeah.
don't hear
Nesco, you don't hear anything, no.
I'm just like waiting outside for you, like waiting for you to come back.
Yeah.
And then after a couple minutes, I'm like, if it's been longer than like a minute 30, actually, how the fuck do we hear goblin noises through the door? If yeah, whatever.
Yeah, they are pushed 10 feet away from me.
Okay.
I don't know why it doesn't say that on roll 20, but that is what the spell does. Are they still approaching me after that?
The 2 are.
If he doesn't come out within the first 45 seconds of me waiting outside, I turn into Neskel and I run in.
Okay.
I mean, I imagine it hasn't been that long.
Well, yeah, no, it hasn't been that long. I'm just saying. I'm just prefacing it.
I eat another firebolt.
So that misses.
How close to me are they? How close are they to me at this point?
The other ones, they're the 2 are like they're probably about like 8 feet, and the other 3 are about 13, 14 feet.
Okay. And then I'm gonna move 3 feet up to one of them and hit them with shocking grasp. Fuck! Because I don't
that
hit
does
them.
nothing.
My hand sparks with electricity and I just swipe at them, but I miss.
Damn.
I'm not.
Okay.
I started rolling good, then I stopped.
Yeah. Let's see. 1 rolls an 11. What does that hit?
No.
Okay, the other one rolls. Oh, Jesus Christ. The other one rolls a 16. Does that hit?
That is my armor class, so defender wins.
Yes.
Okay, then no, it just glances off my scale mail.
And the other 3 are too far back.
We're rolling initiative now, or
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. 11. Ooh, that was a good roll. Okay. This is just between you and the goblins. Neskel's not in this yet, so I'm not gonna make him roll initiative.
Well, I should still roll initiative. I'm gonna be in there at some point. Fair, I guess.
Yeah, I want to say just yet. All right. So, would they get another attack then, since now it's initiative?
whose turn is it?
The goblins just went.
Then, well, I don't know. It's up to you. Did they roll higher than me?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's up to you. Did you want to
Okay.
count that as their turn or not?
Yeah, I'll count that as their turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and hit one of them with shocking grasp again. 18.
Okay, that hits.
He takes 6 lightning damage and cannot use reactions.
Okay.
Then I run out of the room.
You can't run out of the room.
Why not?
The wall is sealed off behind you.
I just run into a wall. Later, loser! I just
Yep.
Looney Tunes splat onto the wall.
Yeah. And then you like feel around, like you're like you touch the wall, you're like, like you do that classical thing in the cartoons where it's like
I am
You
out of
pat
spell
around on the
slots
wall.
and you have my thumper. Oh no. I guess at the end of my turn.
all right. That one fucking sucked. That one sucked. These 2 are right on top of you. I would say the next. Yeah, I mean that's plenty of room. 30. Yeah, wait, it's 30 feet per move, right?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, these other 2. Oh, that sucked. Ooh. Does a 17 hit? You said 16, right?
Yeah, 17 hits me.
Okay. Let's see what the thing is. Actually, I just rolled the wrong dice.
Luckily, I
1d6
still have
plus
10
2.
HP.
Oh shit, that was a 6. Okay, 8.
Oof. I'm down to 5 temp HP.
Okay, and then let's see. Nope. 18 hits. So 1d6 plus 2. Oh god. 1. Okay, plus 2. 3 damage.
That's a 2 shield.
Right, and that's the end of the goblins.
All right. I'm going to, because I'm out of spells, I'm going to flip a gold coin in the air and send out Jim's magic missile. So that is a bonus I get. It's not doesn't use my spell slots.
Okay.
So the first bolt will be on the goblin I already hit with shocking grasp. 9.
That does not hit.
Second bolt will be on the same one. 10.
It's not a hit.
Third bolt will be on the same goblin. 16.
That one does not hit. Defender wins.
Okay, well, thanks, Jim. You gypped me out of a fucking gold piece, you bastard. That's my action.
So, Neskull, what are you doing? You just vibing outside as a dragon? Like, goddamn, where's this little kobold at?
Well, you're telling me that I have rolled initiative because I'm just waiting outside, so yeah, I just done, I guess.
You go in?
Well, yeah, I would have got, like I said earlier, I would have gone in after 45 seconds of him being gone.
Okay. Now roll initiative.
Okay.
Let's see where you land in the middle of all this.
Well, I turn into Neskull and I fucking run in. 14.
Okay, so it's going to be the goblins, then Neskull, then Giacomo.
Okay.
So, Giacomo just went, goblins. That sucked. Ooh, okay. 17,
Yep.
Oh my god, dude.
5 damage.
Alright.
Oh.
I take 3.
Oh, nat 20.
Damn, dude. I'm a caster class. Don't do this to me.
So what's the rule for nat 20? You add a plus.
You double the dice.
So I rolled.
So
a
however many
5.
dice they roll for their damage, you
So, like,
roll another dice.
If it was like 1d6 plus 3, it'd be 2d6 plus 3.
Oh shit. Okay, so 5, 9, so 11.
You didn't add their modifier twice, did you?
You didn't add like the plus whatever twice, right? It was just the one time.
Yeah.
John?
What do you mean?
Okay.
So
Like-
it's 2d6 plus their modifier. It's not 2d6 plus double their modifier.
Oh yeah. No. I did 2d6 plus 2, not 2d6 plus 4.
Okay, cool. Just checking.
Yeah.
I need whatever HP I can get.
Okay, that was a 2. So now it's the end of the goblin's turn. And now it's Neskull.
I fucking rush in the room. I see that you're probably bloody at this point, right?
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! And I'm like, God damn it! Why did you fucking
You didn't hear my wave?
No, I didn't hear anything.
God damn it!
All right,
Fucking magic!
how many more bad guys are in here?
I haven't killed any of them.
5?
I didn't kill any of them. I
Just
rolled
like
so
the
shit on
first-
my damage.
Just like the first fight.
How big is this room?
It's a mirror of the room that you were just in. Except for it's dark and it has like a blue haze.
What? Can I polymorph into a dragon? Is that possible? Can I explode the room?
Yeah, I mean if you wanted to.
Yeah. I actually, you know what? Nah, I won't do that.
Wipe sweat off brow.
Okay, I run over in front of Giacomo, so he's behind me, and then I ice breath. Ooh, holy shit! That was close to max damage. It was alright. Alright.
Oh shit, that was a nat 20. Okay, one saved.
Yeah, so if they
Failed. Hold on, failed. So that was 4. Saved. Okay, so 2 passed, 3 failed.
Okay, so the 3 that fail take 9 damage, and
Okay.
then the 2 that pass take 4 damage.
Okay, hold on. Let me see here because let me make sure I got my math right. Ooh. So the 3 that failed that. So that would be.
Also, I found out that while yes, it is true that you can use your strength on top of your unarmed damage, you are not supposed to be able to make. You can only make a light hand attack as a bonus action without your modifier if you're also using a light hand weapon on your attack action, and if not, you can't do that. So, and I use a great axe, so I'm just gonna say I can't do that from now on.
I always
Okay.
remember that's fine so long as you're not using a two-handed weapon. So long as you have a free offhand. But yeah, I don't know.
So,
I mean,
the three of them ended up dying
Oh wow.
from that ice breath.
okay, and then the other ones are very badly injured.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I would also make an unarmed strike, but I can't. I don't think I can make an unarmed strike as a bonus action because I think that's what monks do, and they have a ability to be able to do that.
Yeah.
So I can't do that. I'm just gonna. That's my turn, I guess.
Okay, Giacomo.
I'll firebolt one of the ones that's still alive.
Okay. Oh,
21.
that hits.
Finally. Max damage.
Okay, that kills him. When you shoot your firebolt, it just pierces him like straight into the middle of his chest.
Yeah, I remember I use like explosive canisters too. Tiny little firecrackers. Just like boom.
Gotcha. It just
And because Nesco's now next to me, I'll have the thumper activate. I get 10 temp hit points.
yeah. Good thing you're back with the party.
Yeah, because I gave it to him, so I couldn't use it. If I could have used it, I'd probably be fine.
Yeah. So the one that you hit, his chest cavity just, crushes open, and it's like just black oozing down its belly, and like you notice when you kill these things that they don't like make a noise, like they don't wince at it, they just kind of die,
Gross.
and it's just black slime going down their chest. And there's one more. Can you do anything else, or is that it?
That was my action bonus action.
Oh shit. Okay. Well, this guy's turn.
He stabs me,
Any-
I've got 10 temp.
And he rolled a 4. So that's that. Go ahead, Neskel. Finish him off.
Yes, I fucking. God damn, that's so brutal. I run over to this guy and and I'm like, you're gonna pay for that, you little shit. And I'm gonna do a little homage back to Lost Mines of Phandelver. I pick up the goblin, I smash him into the floor, and I fucking stomp on his head.
Oh my god.
Well,
You didn't even complete any rolls. What do you mean?
yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
Are you though? Because that's
I mean, it's a contested strength check, right? Or it's his armor class. What's his armor class?
I'll tell you what his armor class is, but that's definitely not his armor class.
Oh well. Isn't it a fucking a grapple check to be able to pick somebody up and throw them down?
Alright, well. Oh fuck, yeah, he rolled a 19. You not getting that, boy.
What the hell?
When you go to grab him, he slaps your hand out the way. He brutishly just... You wouldn't expect this strength from a goblin.
Okay, alright. Alright. Well, that's my turn.
No?
I'm holding my great axe. or like I assume I have my Great Axe on me, so I'm not gonna make a bonus action.
Giacomo, what you got?
Yeet.
That's not gonna be
Doesn't hit.
Is he gonna
Yeah.
come for your ass?
End of my turn.
Oh my god.
God damn it, 16. Both
Yeah.
of you would survive that, so.
Even if he tried to stab me, I have temp HP again, so there's literally no way he can down me.
Hey, back to the school. It's just this one.
I know.
The dice be like that sometimes.
Okay, I'm not. Don't make a contested strength check. This is just an unarmed strike. I'm just gonna flavor it that I pick him up and throw him on the ground. So if it doesn't hit his armor class, then whatever. God damn it, dude!
That's the
Fuck.
third 12 in a row. What the fuck?
All right, that doesn't hit. So let's see what he's got now. He keeps swatting your hand away as he keep.
No, don't. It's not. I said don't make it contested. Don't. I'm just. That's an unarmed strike. It's.
Yeah,
Did
yeah, no. You
Just
go
hit
to
him
try
with
to-
your fucking axe, dude. You get an extra +2.
No, like, yeah, not making it contested. Like, you try to like swing at him, and like you go to hit him, and he puts his palm on your forearm and like pushes it down.
The fuck is he, a monk? What the hell?
I guess now.
I'm like, boy, if you don't stop moving out the way.
This is Goblin Leader.
Giacomo, what you got?
Second verse, him is the first. 26.
There we go. Hey,
Oh, another max damage.
and your boy is dead.
I think we were cursed for 12s.
Yeah, what the fuck? Also, I'll thump it. But it doesn't increase my temp HP, rip.
All right, so when you hit this one with the little firecracker, it just pops right against his forehead, and Shrapnel's skull just pops out.
Nice.
So
Wow.
now you guys are in this dark room, not dark vision or dark magic, just dark like nighttime.
That was
Oh.
interesting.
And
Huh.
there's no windows on this one. There's no broken windows or anything like the first house that you're in.
I'm gonna look around the room, see if I find anything interesting.
It's the same exact thing mirrored as the first room.
No more circles along the walls.
Nope.
Anything on the goblin bodies?
Nope.
Damn, I was hoping there would be something in here, like some kind of notation of what that symbol was or something. I got stabbed for nothing.
Yep.
Would have been, at least if I caught something, it would have been worth getting stabbed. But
I'm like, why did you run in here, like out of nowhere? Without,
I didn't think it'd be that bad. I thought if anything else, I could just run out, but then I couldn't run out.
well, look at you. Without your tank, you're just squishy kobold.
Hey, I give if I had the thumper you're wearing, I'd be fine.
Oh, did you?
No,
And you almost died for it. Was it worth it?
it could have been.
By some filthy goblins.
Honestly, it was my fault for using all my. I used all my material before we got in here. I was just trying to show off. If I had some of my equipment primed, that would have been fine. But let's go. I don't feel like being in here anymore.
And now I turn into a dragon, and I explode this room.
Wait.
Okay, well, Giacomo,
I wa-
you take
I watch out for Desk or for Giacomo. What the fuck?
no, yeah,
No.
the crumbling stone hits Giacomo.
If I turn into a dragon and my body started getting bigger, he's right next to me. He's gonna be under my body. He's gonna be fine. There's space under my body for him. Imagine that. I start getting bigger. I lean over and he's under me. He'd be fine.
I didn't imagine him under you.
He was right next to me.
Go on, do your worst, John. If you want to knock me that bad, you're gonna have to do 30 points of damage.
Hold on, let me see what we got here.
Oh my fucking god.
It's fine. I'm down. I want to see.
Alright, whatever. Well, I mean, I did anyways, so.
I wanted to copy the rune off the door, but I probably won't be able to do
Alright.
that now.
Roll dexterity saving roll. Oh yeah, that fails.
That's not the one I'm proficient in.
4d10.
4d10?
So the potential to knock me, but
Why is it doing 4d10 to him? I'm not blocking any of the debris falling on him at all. That's kind
When
of
the trap is triggered, the unstable ceiling collapse. Oh well, I'm reading it as the trap thing, by the
that's
way. But
crap, and there's nothing blocking it. It's just straight rubble falling on him. But I'm blocking most of the debris from him, so I don't know why.
yeah, but he's also a small little guy, and that's a lot of debris. You forget that it's like a 3-story building. You think you're gonna block like
I
don't
already
know.
destroyed all of the building besides the one room.
Yeah, that he was standing outside of. You guys said that you ran outside.
Austin, it's fine.
Wait, what do you mean we ran outside? I said I was inside the room. That's why it's blowing up.
Are you talking about the first room that you blew up?
The first room I was inside and I blew up. This room that we're in now, I'm also inside.
Yeah, you are okay. When you talked about your already blew up the room, da 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 da. Yeah, you guys said that you ran outside and then you're like, wait a minute, and then you ran back inside, blew it up, and then ran outside again.
But you said
Why he didn't get hurt the first time.
he was inside the building the first time.
No, he wasn't.
He was outside the building. Then I blew it up, and you said all that was left was the one room.
Yes.
Okay, so he's in the room with me now, and I'm growing bigger. So it's one room. Why is he? Why?
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. Okay. So, fuck. I should have done a better job at that. This is mirrored, right? Roll a perception check.
Okay.
Before or after my damage? Because I'm still waiting for that.
Well,
we'll go with before. We'll go with before.
Yeah, there's. It's gonna be a different story if it's. You're explaining it differently now. Hold on.
Yeah. Okay, roll. Yeah, okay. So you notice this is a whole new house. Like,
What?
yeah.
You said it was one room. What do you mean? It's bigger on the inside than it is on the outside?
No,
He
this
did
is
mention there's a spiral
you're in a new
staircase.
place.
What? That's like leading into the ground?
No, up. It's like the house again. It's a mirror of a house.
No,
Oh.
like,
What do you mean?
Why don't you guys explore a little bit and maybe you'll find out some more instead of me just telling you everything?
So there's another staircase in here.
Yeah, there's another spiral staircase leading up.
Okay, alright, so I don't turn into a dragon then. I didn't realize there was a whole other building. I'm like, is that on a staircase?
Yeah, looks like it.
Surely that doesn't lead anywhere, right? I destroyed the entire building, right?
I shrug. I grabbed the thumper off you. I'm like, I'm gonna borrow this.
The thumper off me.
Yeah, I was letting you hang on to it.
Oh, I don't have it.
Well, I put it on you before we entered.
Oh, nice. Okay, well, whatever.
Yeah,
I don't need it.
you were wearing.
Okay, so yeah, that makes sense why you're confused on it because I was imagining 3 stories collapsing down and you're imagining a single ceiling collapsing down.
Yeah, I was imagining a single roof and me blocking most of the debris, so I don't really know why you were doing that, but all right. I didn't realize there was another 3-story building.
So yeah, there's the staircase that leads up again. And
Oh,
there's a door there's 3 doors. This time there's a what is it called? Fireplace on the right-hand side, and there's 2 doors on the left-hand side, and there's a table on the other side of the staircase than what you're on. And there's 2 doors in front of that table.
Well, Nesco, why don't you go up the stairs first this time?
I will.
Since in the other one, I went up first.
I fucking go upstairs.
I follow behind.
Okay.
And I If there's fucking white tarps on shit again.
There is.
Oh my god. Does it look exactly like the other room but mirrored?
Yes.
Is there another sack?
I was gonna say, except for there is no sack.
Damn it! What if we could? If we could have grabbed 2 of those sacks, I could have kept one.
Okay. Is the painting still there? The other painting?
Yes.
Is it flipped?
No.
Okay. Fuck. Okay. I wanna go back downstairs,
Okay.
Yeah,
and I wanna go out the front door this time, not the other door.
Okay. The one that is next to the counter.
The front door that we would have gone in, not in this building, but the other building. Like the door that leads out outside.
Okay. Okay, so when you step outside, you're in woods, but it is extremely like dim and like there's like a blue haze over everything.
Nazgul, I don't think this is a good idea.
And there's like there's like white stuff falling. And you look up at the sky and the sun is like blue.
What the fuck?
Nazgul, I am out of compound. I don't think that we should be here.
What the hell is it? Okay, wait.
It might be hell.
Are our bags outside, the ones that we brought out in the other building?
I'll be a nice guy and say that, Giacomo was carrying it on his back.
No, wait. Okay, wait.
Sure.
He said it was too heavy for him, and I'm asking.
I had assumed.
No. I'm asking. Is on this dimension or wherever the fuck we are, is the thing that we brought outside sitting? Is it sitting out in this blue haze, like on the grass in the same spot that you put it, or is it not there?
No, it's not there.
I'm like,
then
all
let's
right,
assume I have it.
Let's go back through the fucking door and go outside.
I mean, it didn't work the last time I tried. We can try.
Okay, let's go.
We
through
try.
The door. Let's go through it. Yeah, I go back through the fucking door to get to the other side.
There's no door on that wall anymore.
What?
I put my back against the wall and I say, Nesco, we fucked up.
Oh, son of a bitch! What do you
Nesco, we
mean?
fucked up. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Can I do like an Arcana check or something?
You Arcana.
Sure.
I'm a fucking dragon. Okay, I have natural Arcana. Fuck off.
Can you give me a Dr. Pepper, baby?
Yeah, sure. 1 sec.
God.
So yeah, I mean, you can make all the Arcana checks that you want.
Let's go, boys. Natural 19 and natural 20.
Yep, it's just a wall.
Sorry, I looked, but I only have Mountain Dew.
Oh, this is fucking bullshit. This is absolute bullshit.
That is a lucky ass roll.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a wall. I don't know what more you want from me.
Oh my god. Okay, well. Alright, well, I guess we're stuck in an alternate dimension.
Maybe not quite.
Yeah?
I don't have a photocopic memory, but I am a genius. I want to go over to the front door and close it.
Okay.
I take out my piece of chalk. And I want to
Okay.
draw a circle on the door. A big one.
Okay.
I want to try and recreate that circle.
I would say you can't necessarily do it because you don't know Inferno.
But can I attempt to make the parts that aren't infernal?
Sure.
Want me to roll for it or?
Yeah, roll Arcana.
Not great.
Yeah, I'm probably
only
gonna
a
give you
7.
disadvantage because you don't know Inferno. Because
Inferno.
I feel
Why
like
are you
the
saying Inferno?
Infernal?
No, you were saying Inferno.
Oh, what is it? Infernal?
Infernal. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know Infernal, which is what I would consider a key component to this, because whatever was written is what kind of ties it together.
Fair enough.
Yeah. God
I
damn.
attempt to though, and I'm just like, something's not right.
Oh my
Right,
god.
the language. I didn't know. I didn't know it.
Oh, Giacomo, why is the sun blue? Why is the sun blue?
I don't know.
Why is the sun blue?
I'm figuring this out as you are. Hey, let's go up to the
This is-
attic.
This
Is
is
that-
weird. I can't even fit up in the attic, remember?
I can't. I'm gonna rush up the stairs and go up the attic.
Oh, I'm having a mild panic attack.
Calm down.
I'm like, oh, this isn't right. Things aren't right here. This isn't good.
Oop, wrong book. Wait, is this
What-
the right book?
What's
Oh, it
in
is
the
right
attic?
book. Ah, no, just bedrolls and whatnot.
Is the ale still there?
Is the what still there?
There was like ale in the first one.
Oh, yeah.
I take a sip.
It is the worst possible ale you've ever tasted. It tastes like mud water.
Oh,
Shouldn't have done
oh.
that.
Oh,
I leave it.
I'm pacing back and forth.
I was hoping we could at least get crunk.
I'm like, oh, this is good. Oh,
Okay, come back
no.
down.
Oh
Nesco,
god.
I have bad news.
Oh, just shut up.
The,
Just
the
shut
ale
up.
was bad.
I don't care. We need to get the fuck out of here. But
Alright.
this is
I go into the side door because we didn't actually check that well before Nesco broke the house.
Wait, what?
There was
Oh,
like
the side door?
yeah.
Oh, the side door
It is
is
outside.
huh?
It's just the second door that leads outside, I imagine.
No, second door is a kitchen.
Oh, okay. Well,
I'm
What
gonna
do you-
look through the kitchen to see if I can find anything useful.
There's some stale bread.
Yeah. Nothing else. No, I check all the cabinets. Nothing else.
Yeah, nothing. Just
This place is
Dude, this-
useless too. Also, we didn't check the kitchen in the last house before we blew it up.
I start trying to talk to Bane. I'm saying this out loud probably because I'm freaked out. I'm like, all right, Bane, where are we at? You got a plan going on, but where the fuck are we? This isn't cool, man.
nothing's coming through, man. You gotta try to give us some better signal than that.
What do you mean? What?
You're in a cave right now, and you ain't got no reception.
Oh man. Oh, why the fuck did I follow you in here?
I mean, I appreciate it.
Why did you rush into a goddamn room?
I don't know, Nasco. I'm curious.
Oh my god. Well, now we're stuck in a weird place. We can't get back. This is just a mirrored world. And now I don't even know. I mean, things aren't mirrored. It's just blue, and I don't like it.
Can I have? You mentioned this earlier. Can I have had the supplies that we picked up in the last house?
What do you mean, can you have? Wait, what?
You mentioned like you were gonna be generous and say that I picked those up.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool. I have them. I just so I know.
Yeah.
All right. How about this, Nesco? We go outside in the scary world. You turn into a dragon. We'll fly around for a bit. See what's up.
Oh,
Maybe Gear Grinder City's there, and we can like try and see like what's up.
oh, maybe it's not good to be out about in this world. I don't know what's going on.
I am pretty tapped. I don't know.
Maybe
Do you
we
want to take a rest so I can make more compound?
We should turn this into a temporary base for now. This will be ground zero since this is where it happened.
Fair enough.
Uh,
I will barricade the door. I'll use my animated rope to sort of like tie up the front door,
Okay.
and it's pretty strong. So
Did you guys walk outside by any chance?
we walked outside briefly.
Yeah, I walked outside.
Okay. Well, before you guys walk in, oh my god, a one.
Well,
Jesus.
I was just trying to see if I got my breath weapon back. It doesn't really mean anything.
Oh, okay. Before you guys walk back inside, Austin, you're probably gonna succeed. Matt, you're probably gonna fail. But perceptions.
Ba 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 ba.
Oh.
Oh, nat 20, baby. Let's go. Let's get it.
All right.
Escatee.
That was pretty good from both of you, but Austin, you hear like a flapping of wings above your head, like heavy, like flapping, and you look up and you see like these red things flying above your head in like a huge flock.
Oh yeah. All right. I go back inside. I'm like,
Yeah, we're inside. I use my rope to barricade the door.
There are red winged things outside in flocks.
That sounds bad.
Yep. We need to get the fuck out of here. I don't think that flying around outside is probably the best idea.
Hmm.
This is probably the closest thing to any sort of hell that you can get to. So,
Well,
let's.
luckily I picked this up and I pull out the wand.
The fuck are you gonna do with that?
Well, if I need to, I can turn it into a weapon later. Just, if we need to survive.
Oh,
It's not gonna help us in the immediate, but it's a nice find. Just
how
for
did
me.
you rope me into this bullshit?
Hey! We didn't know this would be here.
I didn't want to.
You walked through that door willingly.
Yeah, to get you because you're almost dead.
I mean, I appreciate it.
Oh God! You better remember this shit later.
Fair enough.
You better remember this shit later. Oh my fucking God. Okay, well, we gotta think about our options here. Okay,
We don't have many, but sure.
monsters outside,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
Blue sun,
Uh-huh.
imminent death, obviously.
Of course.
Inside here, a week at survival at most. You know?
I mean, I have some rations, but not a ton of water.
I'm sure there's some water around here somewhere.
There's shitty ale.
Oh, I'm not drinking that.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have to go out soon.
God. Oh.
Let's rest for a night because I need some time to develop more compound.
I still have rations.
And then when we are refreshed in the morning, we can try and brave this new world and try and find a way out.
Yeah.
If Gear Grinder City's there, maybe we can find someone who speaks Infernal.
Okay, well. Yep, let's just fucking take a long rest then.
Alright.
Why not a long rest?
Yeah, I'll just sleep up in the attic. Fuck it, that's where the goblins were sleeping.
I'm sleeping on the couch downstairs.
You know what? I don't want to be separated. I'll bring one of those sleeping bags downstairs to sleep, like next to Nazgul.
Okay.
Being separated in this place isn't what I want.
Probably
Okay.
Take a long rest.
All right.
awesome.
You guys go through the night. There's no issues.
Thank God.
You wake up.
Okay, your temp HP is gone, by the way.
Are you gonna use Arcana to check your wand now?
Actually, yeah. During the night, I can use Identify to look at that and the jar, because I can ritual cast that. So what's
Okay.
the wand?
The wand is the wand of magic detection.
Oh, that's neat. I guess.
John, you're telling me with a nat 20 on perception, I could only tell that they were red winged things?
The
I
thing
mean-
is, I don't know if you would know what these things are.
Yeah, but you should still be able to describe what it looks like to me. Like I rolled like dragons are fucking good at seeing shit, and I rolled a 33 nat 20.
Okay, so if you want me to go further into detail,
Yeah.
these red winged things have horns, and they're humanoid forms with some scale mail.
Okay, so Austin knows that they're devils or that they're demons. But
Well, they're actually
Neskel,
not demons.
what are they?
They're Cambions.
Oh, fuck.
Cambions?
Yep.
All right, I gotta look this bug up so I know what you're talking about. Cambion.
They're not good. I'll tell you that.
How do you spell it?
Cambion.
Bion. Okay, D&D 5e. I saw that at least that way I can get a reference. Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're not good.
Oh, I like his tattoos though. It's pretty lit.
I wonder what you looked up. Did you just look up Cambion? Is that how you looked up in the first one?
I can see it in the monster manual
Oh,
what it
yeah.
looks like. So I already know. I can see what you see.
Yeah.
I
But
try to identify the red liquid too. Is that anything?
Yeah, that's actually healing potion.
Oh. Do I know what kind?
John doesn't even know what kind.
Well, there are different tiers of healing potion, so
Fuck,
it's important to know.
that.
God
I didn't
damn it.
know that. Shit.
it's
Okay.
tier 1 healing potion.
You
You
know
get
what?
1d6 plus 2.
It's not even
I'll-
what that is.
Okay, well, what's the different tiers, Matt? I didn't even know
There's
there was
like 2d4 plus 2, 4d4 plus 4, 6d4 plus 6, and like 10d4 plus 10.
You know what? I'm gonna give you the 6d4.
Holy shit! Holy fuck! Dave, who do you think you are, God?
It's a big ass potion. That's like a chug right there.
I know. What the fuck?
Especially for
Oh.
Giacomo.
Oh, dude, why are you saying that, bro? I miss playing Fortnite.
I don't know why.
Oh my god, I miss playing that game so fucking much.
It's free on PlayStation, my guy.
Yeah, I know, but it's not the same as PC. Just the controls are different.
So I gain all my spells back and whatnot. I can also change my infused items, but I think I'm gonna stick with the rope of climbing, pole of collapsing, and setting stones. As we wake up, I'm gonna hand Inesco one of my sending stones and say, just in case we get separated in this place, you can use it to communicate with me.
This is wild. I can't believe you did this shit to me.
I did it.
Is this after we woke up, by the way?
Yeah, I imagine.
I'm like, I woke up expecting it to be a dream.
I cock my gun and put it in the in my holster. Listen, we'll be fine. We are strong, and we are together. We are invincible.
How is the dragon acting more like a baby than the kobold?
You don't like being in different places. You ain't familiar with this. All right,
Yeah.
I'm just thinking like the fact that Bane can't contact me here. I'm like I couldn't get a hold of Bane. We're in a place with a blue sun. This is not normal. I don't like this.
Yeah, listen. I'm just gonna assume this is Torg's realm. So let's keep our guard up, because last time I saw Torg, I insulted him.
Oh, awesome. Even better news. Thank you.
Listen,
Oh God,
I didn't think we'd end up here.
I'm so glad. this
Shut
is
up. We'll
happening.
fix this. We'll be fine.
Every bit of information you give me just makes the situation slightly worse.
It'll be fine.
Oh God. Okay.
I take my grappling hook off the door and it recalls. No, I put it on my belt. Okay. If we can't fly through, wait, why are we scared of things in the sky? You're a dragon.
I don't know who these people are and what they're capable of. Okay,
Alright, fine. We'll walk.
they
We'll
could
walk.
stick me with pitchforks.
Fine. We'll walk. Okay, let's just go. I open the door.
Okay, I also walk out. Plus,
I think
us being smaller will conceal our presence. Actually, I polymorph into you.
What?
I polymorph into a small. I polymorph into like a small version of Neskel, like a white
Polymorph into a white scale kobold.
white scale kobold, just something tiny.
All right.
I look like Neskel. Like I have like the little. I imagine my great axe is like really big compared to my body size, but I can still carry because I'm strong, and I'm just holding on to the fucking to the axe on my back, but my body mass is now smaller. I have like no shirt on, and I'm just like, what?
That's weird. You're weird.
This will conceal our presence. It's kind of.
This is a weird day.
Were there hoods in that place, John? Were there maybe like hoods or anything like that, or maybe like anything I could have maybe crafted into a hood, like maybe like some curtains or something?
I
Or
mean,
maybe
if you
the
want to take the sheets that were on top of the
yeah.
whatever.
Can I like grab a hood or a blanket and like kind of like wrap it around like my tiny kobold self and like take like maybe like a like something in the kitchen like a pan or something like that and stick it through like right underneath the chin area so it kind of like it's like a hood. You know what I
Actually,
mean? Like around the neck.
because we had a new day, I'm gonna go ahead and switch my spells. I'm gonna exchange catapult for this guy's self.
Yeah, that's probably the best. Um, that works, right, John? Like I can find something to stick like
Yeah.
around the neck part. Okay.
Yeah. You
So
can find like a bobby pin.
I'm now wearing a white like hood. I would have cut off all the extra like part of it so that it's not like dangling everywhere. You know what I mean?
Right.
Alrighty. Well,
I also do have purify food and drink if we need it.
oh,
So in case we find like dirty water, I can make it clean.
so what? You really don't like this form?
I mean, like you do what you want, man. It's just weird as all.
Look, this is the best way to stay concealed. Okay.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll peek around outside, see if I see anyone.
No, you don't see anyone.
I'll begin to slowly step outside.
Yeah, I follow.
It's very wooded.
Like more wooded than the other place was.
No. I would probably just say less wooded.
Oh, it's less wooded. Okay.
Yeah, but it's still pretty wooded, but like, less wooded than that.
So the world does look different.
Slightly, yeah.
Okay, but relatively like the terrain and stuff is the same.
Pretty close, yeah.
I
Okay.
wonder if we can find alternate world Ganesh. He'd probably be able to help.
Yeah, we want to travel to where to the like from the house before we're just gonna like go the direction that we would have gone if we were going back to Gear Grinder City.
Yeah, but we'll take opposite turns because obviously it's a mirror world.
Well, it's not a mirror world. I would go back the way that we went.
No,
It's not.
It's
It's
a mirror
not.
world.
It's not because the painting was the same way.
Well, the rest of the house was mirrored.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it
John,
was. Everything was on the opposite side.
was the rest of the house mirrored, John?
Yeah, it was pretty much like when you entered that back door, it was pretty much like you entered in through a back door, and then like the front door was like in front of you, and then like the compared to when you walked in the first time, the fireplace was to your left. When you walked in through the back door, the fireplace was to your right.
So, are there any like noticeable landmarks outside of the house that look noticeably flipped on the other side? Were there like maybe any like divots and hills or like maybe like the force was like on one side of this like thing of this house more so than the other side? Like, does it look like is there like any sort of noticeable landmarks that look like they've been flipped?
No. But you do notice that there is smoke off in the distance towards what you would assume is the road back to Gear Grinder City.
And is that on the opposite side or is that on the same side we would have gone back?
On the same side you would have gone back.
Okay, that's what I thought. We're gonna go. We'll walk back that way then, or yeah, walk. I don't want to run.
Okay. So you're trekking through the woods and you notice that there's like a thin like layer of white on the ground, but it's not cold. So it's not snow.
Is it ash?
Yes.
Okay. Awesome. We're in California.
Welcome everybody.
Not cool, man.
So when you guys break through the line of where the woods ends, remember how I explained there was like docks and such at the end of it? So
Yeah.
assuming that you're traveling to this, let's say where this cart was that was broken down. By the way, there's no broken down cart there. Let's say there you could see the ocean, and then behind you is the woods in the normal world. In this world, in front of you, it's like a big funnel going into the ground.
There's no liquid.
No.
Awesome. That
Now
looks
that's scary.
fantastic.
That's pretty scary.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, let's just ignore that.
Can do. Already done.
Okay, let's go to Gear Grinder City. Let's keep going. We just need to see if we can find Ganesh. So we would continue towards what we presume is Gear Grinder City. Do we see anything in the distance that looks similar?
Yeah,
to
we should be able to see the towers from here.
Yeah.
No.
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 Oh.
You
Okay.
don't
Some
see
boat,
any
though.
blimps. You don't see any steamboats.
Okay, is there still the smoke over there?
The smoke is actually coming out of the middle of this funnel. And
Hmm.
you can hear faint yelling, and on your way back to Gear Grinder City, make a perception check. Oh, you already did. Holy shit. Wait, no, you didn't. That was from a different time. Make a perception check.
Okay.
God
21.
damn. Need to get you some glasses, boy. Hearing aids.
21.
Did you roll 21?
21.
Oh, you did. Okay. You hear multiple feet marching towards like your direction.
From what direction? Like, do they sound like they're coming from the forest? Or do they sound like they're coming like?
They're coming from what you would expect to be Gear Grinder City. So from the east,
Now the docks are next to us, right?
where the dock should be, the funnel.
Is there any sort of area that we can hide in, like immediately?
woods.
Okay, well, let's go to the woods to hide.
Yeah, we dive into the bushes. Shh.
Okay, let's.
I take off my hat, so I'm camouflaged green.
I'm wearing a hood, so I'm camouflaged.
check this.
My face is camouflaged.
Uh,
Actually, the white hood with the white scales probably worked pretty well.
you know what? Make a nature check for me.
Who?
Just
Nature check.
yeah, just to blend in with the bushes and stuff like that. Good job.
It's an int stat, so.
Oh, okay. Oh my god! Wow.
All
That was
right,
pretty
you
good.
both pass. You see a group of like fiends passing by. They're in like a formation, like a square formation, and they're heading down the road. For what, you have no idea, but
Oh my
all-
god, that is actually the worst looking thing. Is it like it looks like a gigantic monster?
no. Like these are fiends, like in formation, like a
Like what do they look like? I need description.
oh, like that I used the wrong word. The Cambians.
Oh, it can be. Okay, you said
Yeah.
feet. I was like, okay, all right. Well, god damn, they all have wings and they all have tails and stuff.
Yep, and they're all holding like a staff. Like
Do they
a
all look
pointy
sim-
staff.
Do they all look similar, or do they all have their own like variations?
They all have their different variations, but they're all pretty similar in like
Awesome.
color and stuff like that.
This is like when you have to fight the wall flesh. That's where we're at. It's the worst.
So where the ocean is, there's like a funnel, right?
Yeah,
And
it's a
smoke's
dry
coming out of
funnel
it?
with smoke coming out the middle. Yeah.
I wonder if there's like a city down that funnel.
We are not listening to any more of your stupid ideas.
Then you come up with an idea, smart guy.
You want to jump into the funnel that's full of steam?
You have wings.
What? So you want me to jump into the dead pit?
Well, I mean, you're a dragon. Are you a pussy? Yagamori looks at you like, are you?
I grab my hood and I put it back over my face, and I start. Once the Cambians are out of sight, I start trudging toward the fucking stupid asshole.
Yes, I'm so smart. I start trailing behind.
John.
Oh yeah. I mean, go ahead. Like, what are you gonna do?
We begin to walk towards the funnel.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Okay. Well,
When we
what?
get there, look down, probably.
Okay. When you look down, you could see like there's like layers in this funnel. You can't see what they do, but you could tell like it's carved into where there's like ways to get in there and walk around down in that layer.
Oh, it looks like there's actually like places in there.
Yeah.
God damn.
Okay, turn into your dragonborn self, and I'll hop on your back, and we'll fly down and try and sneak in.
Okay, I rip off the little fucking white blanket
Yeah,
thing, and
I'll hold on to that for you if you want.
I turn into Neskull, Dragonborn, and I'm like, all right, and I
I hop on your back.
yeah, I put you on
Like,
my back like
I'm
Yoda.
basically Yoda.
You're a little green.
Your tri-drone is like shaking in your bag.
I say, shut the fuck up, and I push him back in the bag.
And then
No one has it.
I jump down, and then I use my wings to slow the descent. I would imagine I would stop at the first layer.
Yeah, we'll try and use the smoke to cover our entryway if we can.
Okay. So you stop at the first layer.
Yeah.
Okay. On the first layer, you could see like multiple Cambians like gathered around, and you can't tell what they're discussing, but you can hear them like making noises towards each other, and like it seems like they're understanding each other.
If only I could comprehend.
Twice, so we should got the fucking thing.
I know. Well, Giacomo's regretting it now.
Oh my god. Okay. Is there any is there anything notable on this floor besides Cambions talking to each other?
On this first level, no, they're like meeting and like discussing things.
Okay. I grab him. Like I'm assuming he's still on my back, and then
Yeah.
I just kind of like go over to the edge, and then I slowly descend to the second level.
Okay. When you get to the second level, it seems pretty empty, except for there's like lines of armor, and there's some weapons, like there's armor like stood up, and there's a sword like at their feet, like pierced into the ground.
Should probably keep going.
Yeah. Okay. We descend to the third level.
Okay. When you descend to the third level, you notice that there's like creatures like locked up inside cages.
Creatures locked up in cages.
Yeah, like big creatures. Like there's a god damn it. Well, I'll just tell you. There's like a spine demon, and there's also a what is it called? I'm trying to look actually for it in the fucking. And there's also like a shadow demon.
A shadow demon.
Yeah.
Huh.
Inside a cage.
Yeah. Well,
So
the
you met
shadow
a
demon's
cage.
behind like glass. The spine demon is like in a actual like cage.
I know Nina's going to say, hey, I pull out a thieves' tool. Maybe we can make a distraction.
For what? What the fuck? What?
I don't know, just to draw some attention. There's Cambions everywhere.
There's a.
Sorry,
You said there's a
sorry.
shadow demon. There's a spine demon in here.
Barbed. Sorry, it's called Barbed by 5e, but spine, barbed, same thing.
I'm just looking them up so I can see like what they look like. 'Cause I would know.
A barb devil.
Oh, Barb Devil.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
And there's a there's you noticed past these creatures, there's a door, like a big heavy metal door with like a single slot on it, and the slot's closed.
I want to know what's in there.
You sure about that?
You want to walk up to it and open up the slot,
Yes.
or fly up to it rather?
Well, I want to. How big is this door? Like, how tall?
Very tall.
Oh shit. Whatever is behind this door will make a big ass distraction. But what are we making a distraction for? We don't know where we're going.
Right, but like, if we need to like leave, cover our escape, maybe.
That's true. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. I'm like, yeah, you're on my back. I fucking flap up to the goddamn thing. I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna fucking unlock this shit and open it and stay to the side. And hopefully whatever it is comes out. So that's what I'll do. I'll just flap up to it, open the slot. The door, I'm assuming at this point, starts to open.
I mean, it's locked, but there's like in jail, like they have the little slot to slide like food in and stuff like that.
Yeah, just open the slot first.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
open the slot then. Yeah.
You
What-
wanna?
Yeah, I open the slot. I want to see what's in there.
Okay, how do you like put your eyes through the slot, or do you like kind of stand back?
You said this door is fucking huge, so I'm assuming this slot's huge.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming I can just like it's big enough that my head can just like I can see it from outside the slot.
Okay. Yeah, you see a bone devil.
A bone devil? All right, I'll do.
Maybe not that one. Maybe we do a different one.
What the fuck? Oh my god!
Yeah, maybe not the one with wings.
Holy shit! Is that the thing from fucking Rick and Morty that Jerry and Beth made? You know what I'm talking about, right?
No, I actually don't remember that. Oh wait, yeah, in the counseling episode.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's
Just as vicious.
horrifying.
No, but just as vicious.
There's actually a difference between spine devil and barbed devil, so I should have made that distinction. Whoops.
Yeah, there is. There are
Okay, so yeah, I meant barbed.
I say yeah, maybe not one with wings. I don't want it to catch up to us.
Wow, that does not look good. Well, it would probably cause problems for everybody around.
Including us. I don't want it to catch us. I do not trust the loyalty of that thing.
Yeah, you're probably right. Let's not open.
Yeah, let's ignore that one.
Yeah.
So
Jesus Christ. Oh my god, everything here is so bad. Where are we? What is this place? You have to know something about this, Giacomo. Come on.
This is Planescape stuff. I deal with the material.
These things are like they're starting to get a little rowdier now that you guys are hanging out around there.
Okay, all right.
I say, hey, do any of you guys speak common? Any of you guys?
Yeah, they're kind of pushed up against like their cages and glass, and like they're shrieking and.
Okay, we go down. I'm like, all right, it's time to leave. And there's a fourth level, I'm assuming?
Yeah, there's a fourth level.
Okay, we go down to the fourth level.
You see like almost like it's a ring, right? On the left side, you see like what you would think is like a business room. There's like a long table, and there's like there's not a map, but like a chalkboard, and there's like there's multiple chairs, and then on the right side there's like a layer almost, and in this layer you could see that same painting that you saw in the house.
That fucking painting. It's haunted.
What the hell is up with this fucking painting?
That painting's haunted, dude.
Can I inspect this painting?
You want to go into that lair?
Yeah. I'm assuming no one's around. You didn't say whether anyone was there.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Okay, yeah, I want to go in that layer. I want to go up to this painting. I want to inspect it. Do I notice anything about it? Like, do I feel like it has any magical presence about it?
There's no magical presence to it, but I mean, considering where you're at and the things you've been told, you can assume this is Bane's sister.
Oh shit. Okay.
Hey, I think she got a thing for dragons. I
Oh,
nudged
she
Neskel.
does have a thing for dragons. Oh, I didn't even realize she was holding a pink dragon in her arms.
Yeah, you think Vecna might find you hot? Because that'd be really handy.
That would be Neskel's down for some interspecies stuff. You know?
Oh, there is a pink dragon. I mean,
I didn't notice she had a little dragon in her arms. If you want to be honest with you, I just thought
who
it was.
knows? That could be, the third sibling, the brother. Maybe we'll see. Who knows?
Oh my
Feels
god,
like
maybe
what DM John feels like.
the third brother.
But
Dude.
the third sibling, the second brother.
Well, I already know that it's the third sibling. That she's the third sibling, right? But this I like this chick. She's into dragons. I'm down for a good time. All right.
Yeah, well, maybe let's leave that for last resort, my dude.
It's like getting some of that chocolate cream. You know what I'm saying, John?
God damn, it's like heaven in your mouth.
It's like heaven in your mouth.
I think there's a reference. I don't get it.
Yeah, it's all right.
Maybe coming down is a bad idea.
Okay, so I'm like, all right, well, maybe this isn't Torik's dimension. Maybe this is hers.
I don't want to meet another fucking god. I'm tired. Two of them is enough.
Hey, she likes dragons. She might like me. You know?
I don't want to do that.
Can I look at the back of the painting? Does it have like something written on it?
Yeah. It's in Fiend or Infernal. Sorry, not Fiend.
It's in Fiend. It's in Infernal.
Yeah.
What does it say though?
Table talk or
something in Infernal.
What does it say in Infernal? It just says in Infernal. It just says something in Infernal.
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to understand.
I know, but what is it? What are the characters? Like, what is it?
Like that I'm trying to understand. Like, are you asking me in table talk just for like?
No, I'm asking you what Neskel sees. Like, what does it look like? Like, what characters are on the back of this? Like, what characters of the language are on the back of this? I know I wouldn't understand it, but what do they look like?
John doesn't have it written out in an Infernal.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking.
There's Infernal there's Infernal characters you can.
I didn't think I had to go this far into.
Well, I want my description so I can copy it down and I can have it and I can ask somebody about it.
Okay.
John, if you want, you can just say he has it copied down. You don't have to worry about that.
Here, yeah. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do this. This will make it easy. I was about to sit here and like trace it and everything. I was like, God damn it! But this will be way easier. Make you do it.
What? Make me do it.
Okay, in those letters it says.
Oh, you're gonna tell me what it is? I didn't want to. Well, that's way to ruin it, I guess. That's all right. That's all right. I'll just pretend Neskel doesn't know.
Well, goddamn. I mean,
Fine, it's fine. I just wanted you to. Oh fuck.
There
Okay.
you go.
Okay. Well, that doesn't. I mean, like I said, I would have just rather you told me that I had it, and then I could just ask somebody. But it's fine. I'll just pretend I don't know, and I have it written down.
Ah,
Like,
give me the
okay.
characters, the fucking
Well,
font,
I was
the
asking. No, I was asking you what are the
Times New Roman or Sans. I'm like, bruh.
I just wanted to get an accurate like I wanted to see what the characters were so I could have it and give it to somebody else, but it's fine.
Well, I would have had to like trace it out, and
It's fine. It's fine. Regardless of
I,
the situation, it
I've
doesn't
done
matter.
that before.
It's fine. I have it. I'm like, okay, well we can, maybe we'll be able to talk to somebody. Let's go down to the next layer.
You sure just want to leave at this point?
No, I want to keep investigating. We don't have any other leads.
well,
All right, my dude. I can't fly.
the fourth layer was the final layer, and at the very bottom, there's like a coliseum with one singular like throne at the bottom of it. Right now, it's unoccupied, but there's a throne, and there's like a coliseum at the bottom.
I
I
go
think we
to.
should leave.
I
No,
go. I go to the.
no.
I go to the bottom
No,
slowly.
no, stop. What are you doing?
You go to the bottom.
I go to the bottom, I go to where the throne is.
I start trying to wring Nazgul's neck, his thick neck, and shake him a little bit.
I go to,
Okay.
I go to the throne.
Why are you like this? I don't have as many hit points as you.
I go to the throne and I look around.
If you kill me, I will haunt you for the rest of your goddamn life.
I look around. Is there anything besides Coliseum? Like, how big is this Coliseum?
You're gonna hate me, but I mean,
I'm hating Neskel.
it's probably about the size of like a football field.
Holy shit! Where's the throne at?
It's at like it's one end of the football field. Like it's like
Like
the way
in
how
the
it's-
middle of where they would kick the field goal.
yeah, at the
Yeah.
very end there.
Like where the bleachers would be. It's like up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
And it's one singular like on like a high rise, and there's like, you know what I mean?
There's nobody in these stands at all.
There's no stands at all, just the one singular throne.
There's no Coliseum or anything like anywhere, or there's no like people in the Coliseum or anything like that.
No, but you do notice rattling.
Rattling.
I put my gun to the side of Neskel's head and I say, I will turn your brain into soup.
I'm like, if you kill me in this form, I just turn into a dragon, right?
I have a lot of ammunition.
And I have a lot of hit points.
You're not immune to my bullets.
Yeah, but are you immune to me?
Get out of here. We're leaving.
I fly over to the throne.
No! That's not. I want you to go. Why are you like this?
There's continuous rattling, and then from both sides, on each side of the Colosseum, you could see bars just snap above your head and close above you.
I hate you, Neskel, so much.
Oh wait, but I was flying over the Coliseum to the throne though.
No, I said the throne's in a Colosseum on like a pedestal, like it's
Yeah,
high up above the ground, but it's not above the Colosseum. Like,
Okay, so what I imagined, right, is there's like the Coliseum, right, and there's like it's just like a flat floor, and then there's walls, and then up above the walls, like on a high rise, is the throne.
no, see, like
A throne is in the Coliseum.
yes,
It's okay. All right, well I fly over to it regardless.
yeah, like I said, there's like a ceiling that snaps closed above your head.
I'm like, well, now we're gonna get some answers about where we're at.
I put like the gun in your eye socket, like I will. You want to talk about never letting you live me this down? My brain don't work no more.
You stuck us in a place where we have no leads, no way out, and we have no idea where we're at.
And you brought us into the belly of a beast.
This is at least the way that we can figure out where we're at and what's going on.
You're insane.
Here, I want to play this for you guys. Matt, I especially want you to listen to this to know that what you hear. Or, you know, I want to send you the link to it at least.
I thought you were going to play through the mic. I was like, bruh.
No.
Bruh.
That's annoying.
I was like, bruh. All right. Oh, John. That's so fucking creepy, you asshole, dude. Siren Head. This is what we hear when the thing closes?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. Before we die, I just want to let you know something.
Yes?
I think you might be the dumbest person I've ever met.
Says you! You walked into a room without even thinking! And you trapped us in an alternate place!
Right. And now, you made it worse.
Well, I don't think so. I think we're gonna find answers. I think we're gonna get out of here.
Does anything else happen?
I sit in the throne.
I get off his back. I get away from the throne.
I sit in the throne.
I'm nowhere near the throne.
When you do that, every fucking creature imaginable just starts to come down, like crawling down the sides, flapping down from overhead.
Fuck! Oh shit!
I'm going to haunt you for so long now, Sko. You have no idea.
I sit in the throne, and even though all these creatures are coming down, I fucking sit there and I don't do shit. I just look at them.
You hear a roar just from above, like a big, deep, bellowing roar.
Now, are these people from outside the Coliseum? Like they're outside the
yes.
bars? Okay, all right.
You know what, Torg? I think I've changed my mind. You know what? Fuck Bane, right? Like fuck, like we don't need Bane. Like, fuck him. I think I'm ready to switch sides now.
I just eye down all of these fucking creatures while I'm sitting in the throne, and I have I'm doing that typical douchebag sitting in the throne. Like I have one leg on the ground and the other one's crossed over my other leg. You know what I mean? And then I have my arm on the I have one arm, my elbows on the actual armrest, and then it's holding up my head.
So when
you power hungry fucker. I thought I was a maniac.
So when this happens, like I said, you hear a loud ass fucking roar that shakes the throne, and you can see something spiraling down from high above, and it just nosedives right onto the top of the cage, and it's an ancient red dragon that just plants his feet on top of the cage on the top of you.
Fuck.
That's where we'll end for now.
It's about to be a cage fight with a fucking ancient dragons. Wow!
It's gonna be dragon on dragon action in the steel cage match. Red versus white, you will win.
Friday, be there.
Oh my
Epic
god.
cage balls of history. Let's go versus Torg. Begin.
Tor? Oh fuck, is that Torok? Oh shit. Oh fuck, that actually might be
It is
Torok.
totally Torg, dude. You fucked up.
My turn now, bitch.
You know, when Giacomo said he was gonna take Torg's job, he didn't mean he was gonna do it soon. He had a bucket list he wanted to do first.
Well,
He wasn't ready.
Well,
Austin, you have fucked us. You have straight fucked us.
it's not my fault, alright?
What is not your fault?
You fucking asked for this shit, dude.
I didn't ask you. I told you not to. Look,
Nah.
all right, listen, we accidentally ended up in this realm, right? That didn't mean we needed to go and do this. We could have still found a way out. We didn't know we were trapped yet. I thought there would be like some kind of weird city down here, but as soon as I realized that's not the case, I was like, okay, we should leave. And then you were like, oh no, Colosseum with Throne. Hell yeah. And now Torg is here and he's mad.
Well, I figured this would be the fastest way to get somebody's attention, and I was right.
That we don't want their attention. That's not what we want.
There was no city. There were just demons flying around
We've
everywhere.
been here for like 30 minutes.
And this is the fastest way to get what I want.
That's no, I'm taking that ring. I'm fucking taking that ring and I'm leaving you.
Good luck taking it if it's ascribed to me.
I am an artificer. I will find a way, Dan. I will dedicate the rest of my life to re-inscribing the ring. I am a fucking artificer.
You gotta take that box off me. And the key.
I don't need your fucking key. You kidding me? I know how to pick locks. I'll get into it eventually.
Good luck taking the box off me.
Yeah, I'll listen, dude. I'll do it. I am so prepared to leave your dead ass. Like Torg is gonna have you underneath the heel of his boot, and I'm just gonna grab it off your waist and start running.
He's not gonna let your dumbass leave either.
He hates you more than he hates me. I'll have a head start. He wanted me to help betray you. So if you're here, he'll kill you first.
So is that the end of the session, or are you done?
Yeah, this is the end of the session.
Fuck, dude. I don't want to be here anymore.
John, the tornado sirens was a nice touch. I like that.
Thank you.
That music's so creepy. I like even listening to it is just fucking.
Well, I guess that's where we're ending the stream and session. What happens next? I tell you the last episode of the campaign. Tune in next time for the exciting conclusion to Heaven and Hell.
I did not think I was gonna be fighting Torg this soon.
I didn't think we would either, you fucking dumbass.
It's only the 4th session. What the fuck?
You fucking dumbass. Do you not know what subtlety is?
I think that sometimes things in life need an Austin touch.
You're retarded.
That's what I did here today.
You are retarded, and I hate you. I want to opt out of the game.
Do you remember how earlier in the session you quoted something about the cart being ostentatious? This is my definition of ostentatious.
I'm ending this stream now. Goodbye, everyone, and I hope to see you next Saturday for bullshit.
I'm gonna go get another Dr. Pepper. Hold on.
Alright. Any last words to the people, Austin?
Well, come back next time and see how I kill Torg.
You fucking lunatic. Bye, everyone.
Bye!